on this song right now. Okay. No, not this part. I hate this part. Yes, okay. Alright, everyone. I'm sure people will come in here when they want, or maybe no one will, or maybe one person will be there lurking from the shadows and just kind of doing their own thing and not really wanting to say anything. I'm just going to confirm that the stream switches over. Okay, alright. So what's up? This is Johnny Okami, and today I'm going to be going over a little bit of the new information we have regarding the title match and check some title matches out. And we'll just go ahead and get started with checking out first the Medium post, and hope everyone's doing okay. Feel free to go ahead and chime in with any information, or just to say hi, or to request a song. I got this music going on in the background. I hope you can hear it okay. Just kind of keep things relaxed on this nice Thursday around the world. Maybe it's Friday for you, wherever you are. I hope you're doing well when you listen to this and when you read this. So let's go ahead and check it out. So, Shun over here is saying, by the way, it's Shun's birthday. So say happy birthday, Shun. People might want to say hi to him, and happy birthday to him if they like. Anyway, so looks like they've made significant changes to the rules of title match. Many people have maybe read this already, but I'm going over for anyone who hasn't seen this stuff yet. In In order for you to try out the new title match, we will be holding a test tournament for all 4 classes. Okay, so if you go into the title matches, you'll see title matches broken out by classes. After the test tournament, we'll be conducting a survey about the new rules. Please participate in the test tournament, try it out, and fill out the questionnaire. Very cool, very nice. All right. So let's see. All units available, yeah. Original spheres, yeah. Replica spheres, yep. Okay. Rewards are, for those who come in 1st to 10th, the Origin Sword, 11th through the 35th, Sky Sword, 36th through the 90th, the Holy Sword, 91st to 100th, they will get the Shiny Sword. And then random placements after will get a Shiny Sword. Okay, so we've all seen the Shiny Sword, none really too cool about that. But, you know, if you're a new player, you might like it. Holy Sword, yeah, I've seen that too. Sky Sword, alright. And then the Origin Sword, okay, so that's what we're going for. But to be 1st or 10th, that's pretty hard. Warrior class tournament, the Gladiator class tournament, and then what else do we have here? The Hero class tournament. Looks like only Prime members can access some of these. The Hero class, Conqueror class, and the Gladiator class. And I'm not seeing any major regulations for any of these, actually. I thought some of these would have new regulations, like maybe only uncommons, or like only epics, or only legendaries. But looks like there's no regulations like that. I was kind of hoping that there would be, so that's one of the things I want to kind of get some feedback on. So there's kind of broken out. They're broken out into the types of units and spheres that you can use, it looks like. Yeah. So the Gladiator class, you can use rares. And in the Conqueror class, you can use epics and rares. And then in the Hero class, you can use everything. Okay, so it is actually kind of broken up. I got it. So there's no serious regulations, but it is catered by units. So in the Warrior class, yeah, for beginners, that might be a good one. Okay, so some of the things that are new here is how the battles are going to be determined, like the battle points. So for those who might be new to the stream who don't exactly know what is going on with Title Match, we'll break that down and check it out as well, because we all want to learn together before we check in some of the more complex stuff in the game. So when you're doing a title match, it is one of the official PvP events, player versus player, held on a regular basis. During the period of a title match, you can gain BP, battle points, by battling against other players. You will get more battle points by winning against a player who is strong. Alright, so you want to take on hard people, and they'll give you more battle points. Title matches are decided based on BP. The higher your BP, the higher your ranking will be. Okay, so you can get rewards like spheres and titles, and those are some of the things that you can get, and obviously those items can become ERC 721 items, which you can then sell to others. What else do we have here? Rankings will be determined by the amount of acquired battle points. Yes, we know that. When there are 2 or more players with the same amount of battle points, the rankings will be determined. Okay. Tiebreaker stuff, we don't need that. There are 3 types of battle points: victory battle points, bonus battle points, and defense battle points. Okay, so what is a victory battle point? A victory battle point is a BP that you gain for a win in your offensive attack. Depending on the strength of your opponent, defending party, and the spheres, the points you gain will increase. Depending on the strength of your opponent's defending party, these units, and the sphere, the points you gain will increase. Okay? You can get more victory battle points when you beat the party with a higher rarity and higher level, of course. So we want to win, be able to get victory battle points. Victory battle points equals the sum of battle points plus level divided by 5 of each unit / sphere of the opponent's defense party. Base point. So we got some things going on here. where you get base points for, depending on the rarity of the type of unit that you're going against. These are all things people probably know, but again, for the beginners out there, we're just kind of break it down. So let's look at an example. The opponent's defense parties consist of 5 legendary units with level 110 legendary sphere and 10 legendary sphere with level 100, okay? So we have 60, which is the legendary unit, plus the level that they're at, which is 100, divided by 5. Got it. Times 5 of them. There's 5 of them. Alright. And then we add on... it's of each unit sphere of the opponent's defense party. I'm sorry. So it's 5 of the opposing defense party. So then we go on and we have the same thing for 30 plus 100 divided by 5. That 30 being, I'm assuming, a mix of rares and regulars, divided by 5, times 10 units. Alright. That's right, because it's all based upon the opponent's defense party. Interesting. Kind of complex stuff, but if you really want to break it down and calculate exactly how many points you might win, you can check it out this way. But the important thing here is that you want to be able to beat players that have players of a high unit, and the higher the better, really. But obviously, the higher the harder. One of the things that's in here is those defense parties, and we'll go over that in a second, because defense parties also play into it. You have bonus battle points. Bonus battle points come in addition to victory battle points under certain conditions. So they have categories like surviving allies. So the more you have that are alive, the more bonus points you get. You have unique units, okay? Brave burst, count of allies. Less BB actions of allies, okay? BB count of enemies. Bonus for less BB actions of enemies, okay? Total actions taken, status elements, cool. Buffs, weak element attack. So everything kind of plays into it. Every single, cool thing that you can do will play into the bonus battle points that you get. So all these crazy things will then come into the game and kind of affect exactly how these rankings go. So every single little aspect can be analyzed now in terms of who gets the most battle points and who has the highest rankings. Example, you win the opponent of 600 victory battle points, and you have a surviving of 5 units, you get 150 battle points, 60 times 25%, as surviving ally bonus. Okay, so you have 25% that comes from the surviving ally bonus. Okay. And so that's 1/4. Okay, 1/4 of the 600 points that you received, which is 150 battle points. So you get that in addition, which means your total will come out to 750 battle points because of those additional victory battle points that you got. Boom. Tough stuff, but easy enough to understand if you think about it. And so then we have the new things of defensive battle points, defensive parties. If you are attacked and successfully defeated, you will get DPB. If you are attacked and successfully defeated, you will get DPB. DPB is calculated according to the strength of the unit and spheres of the attacking party you defeated. You will not lose any BPs if you fail to defend. Wording is a little bit tough there. DPB is limited to 2,000 BP at maximum per day and resets every day at 3 p.m. UTC. Content is subject to change. DPB is calculated according to the strength of the units and spheres of the attacking party you defeated. Got it. So I think we actually had a discussion about this over in the Discord channel, so we can talk a little bit more if anyone is interested. Just looking for it here. can't find it at the moment. I can come back to it though for people who are interested, because we do want to learn more about the defense battle points and exactly how they play into it. But let's see what other information we have here that we can reference in order to find out everything else. So, defensive parties. In Title Match version 2.0, there will be a defense party separate from the attacking party. So there's two different parties you can put in. Please note that any attacks from the player will be taken by the defense party. Unlike the attacking party, once you change to the defending party, a certain amount of cool time will be required before you can change it again. A certain amount of cool time. A certain amount of cool time is necessary. Let's see if we can find some information about that one. "30 minutes this time is the cool time for defense parties." So 30 minutes, everyone. That's some information right there that you might want to try to remember. That you have to wait 30 minutes before you can change to your defending party. Between attacking and defending. Alright, so there's a lot more variability that's going on. That was a quick overview, but you get a lot more points from bonus battle points. Victory battle points happen for you to just win. Bonus battle points happen for crazy things that you do when you're in there. And then your defense battle points come from pretty much, it seems like, from your defending party. And if your defending party is able to maybe successfully thwart the attacking party, you probably get more points for that. That's probably how that works. Just something to keep in mind. I'll try to get some more specifics for everyone else. So we'll come back to that, but we're going to go ahead and hop into the game right now so people can kind of see exactly how these things are working. So here I am over in the title match screen, and we're just going to check some early battles real quick. Let's see if anyone has fought just yet. So let's go into the beginner class, which is only for or actually it's open to everyone, but it's a beginner. So it's the warrior class. Available units are uncommons, commons, and novices. And we can see who's in here. People have been battling? Oh man. When I came in here earlier, there was only like 2 or 1 person. Now there's already like 3 people in here. These people already have so many battle points. Goodness gracious. You know, the Japanese community just comes in here hot. Mori-san here has already 1,555. We got people who are in here who don't have any battle points yet, but are inside. They have joined. And man, do they have some high units. So good luck to everyone who comes in here, because your lowest level in here is like level 40. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and check it out. We've got a beginner battle here. Check out Modi's here. Battle. Take him on if I wanted to. Definitely not strong enough for this kind of guy. Wow, he's already won a whole bunch, but he's lost one too. So let's go ahead and just check out one that he's won, one he's lost, huh? It's been doing a whole bunch of them. Let's go ahead and see the most recent one that he did, and we'll hop into it. So this is the current leader, and the warrior class, which is for beginners, meaning the limitation is for uncommon units. We're going to see how well this guy is doing. So he won this one. I'd like to see if they can calculate how many battle points happen after, but we'll get to that. So, of course, Assassin Orbital comes right off the bat, doing some damage, almost taking out taking out Chopu's Dragon's F. Sorry about that, everyone. Just got a phone call. And then Inferno Sadie's comes right back with some retaliating damage on Dark Arts Dia. Ooh, I love that animation. Always gotta love when you see a good pixel art animation right there. Priestess Elmedia go ahead and takes out, or does a good amount of damage. Good old Zir comes through, does not too much damage over here onto Obito. Return damage from Inferno onto, Ivy onto Inferno Series. Another Ivy attack. So Mori's over here rocking 2 Ivies. I wonder if that's because there's a status ailment that comes with Ivy Nalmika's abilities. No, not really. Although after she attacks, it is boosted. It does. After she attacks, her attack is boosted. So that is an advantage right there. Very interesting. I also actually purchased Ivy Nalmika's for that reason. That's right. Holy Queen Luna does some damage on Dark Arts Dia. No, sorry, opposite. Dark Arts Dia does damage onto Holy Queen Luna. A heal comes through from Holy Queen Luna to the whole team, the whole squad. Gemini 2 and Mina go ahead and attack. Obito comes with a nice quick hit. Nice Brave Burst to do some damage on the entire Modi's party. So it's really because Modi's got a heal in here. He's got a healer in here. That's or he or she. That's what's helping Modi out. He's having this healer in the party, it would seem. Oh, but they're all poisoned now. How did that happen? Where did that poison come from? I missed that. Because that's bonus. That's bonus points for Chopu. That poison is really effective. I think that came from... What is going on right now? Oh, okay. Ivy's healing the entire team. Yep, so good amount of heals. Bravers comes through. Dark Arts Dia is able to take out at least one of the players. Knocks out Gemini 2 and Mina. Obito comes through, knocks out Ceres. Inferno Series comes through, almost takes out one of the Ivy. And now it's looking bleak. That does it. So the majority of Morty's team was able to stay alive. That gives them battle points. A significant amount. I don't think there's anything next here, yeah. And this guy's just not stopping. So, received 420 from that battle. It's actually one of the lower ones. So people can take notes for those who are doing uncommons right there, that a lot of these are, that Modi is currently leading the way. If you take him down, you can try, but you gotta watch out because the team is pretty nice, pretty stacked. Obito got a healer. Seraph Grace, of course, that's one of the art skills that you can pick up, but this one is already ingrained into the character. To heal everyone by 50, useful. Remove slow paralysis and curse of all allies, that's pretty good. %60% of chance of poison on back row enemies for 3 turns. So let's see who's in second real quick. Oh, wow, now Morty's in second. Jeez, now who's in first? It's craziness. 345 HA. just comes through real quick, becoming first. Check out what they got going on. Where'd they get so many points from? They've just been doing more battles. What's interesting though is that everyone's been losing to this guy. These two have been losing to this person right here. Koa-chan. I wonder where Koa-chan stands though. Maybe Koa-chan isn't really doing too many. Oh, he's in third. So he's. Let's check out that battle. I think it's interesting. 2 players have lost to Koa-chan. I mean, granted, they're killing everyone else in here and getting a whole bunch of points. Looks like they haven't tried to hit Morty, who's now in second. These rankings are going to switch so quickly. But I want to see this battle. I want to see what Koa-chan has that might be helping. If anyone has any specific questions or anything like that, just let me know in the chat. Keep it going. So Koa-chan has 3. Koa-chan. I want to call him Koa-chan. Koa-chan has 3 pistol gods. 345 Chan is actually going to end up losing this battle. We know that. But why? Are these pistol gods doing some damage? What's going on here? Let's see a whole bunch of action. Dragon's Demise comes through. Red Hood Sierra takes out one of the pistol gods with 1 strike there. Obito comes through with an attack. Pistol god comes through with some retaliation. Series comes through with an attack. It's a Brave Burst, actually. Wow. All right. So who's doing the who's knocking them out? The pistol god is taken out. Pistol gods are taking out 1. Series is doing work on the other. So looks like Inferno Series is rather useful because 345. No, not 345. Morty also had him. Yeah, this makes quick work of him. It'd be interesting to see if Koa-chan continues to go up in the rankings. But Pistol God and Inferno Series seems to be one that's pretty decent for those who are in the are people who are trying to be in the uncommon, or rather this warrior class. It's gonna be fun to see how these things change. Try to keep in mind that 345, Modi, and Koa-chan are first, second, and third, and we'll see how those change later on in terms of trying to get more points. There is a big gap between Koa-chan and Modi and 345 as well, but people are just kind of coming and getting their early battles in. Alright, what should we check out next? The Gladiator class, the Conqueror class, the Hero class. We could go sequentially here. I'm going to take it up 1 notch and see what's going on in the Conqueror class. See if anything's going on in Discord just real quick. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? We got the battles. We're in the Conqueror class, by the way, which means, oh, I didn't read the details. Which means, what does that mean? What does that mean? That means that we got epics and rares that can be in here. So people can use epics and rares. And let's see how... Oh, looks like we got some overseas users up in the mix. Very nice. Murphy. Murphy is currently in first place. Alright. Cranko's in fourth. Alright, okay. Let's do a quick shout out. A lot of players in here. Alright, let's see how Murphy's doing over here, just taking care of business. Sorry everyone, seems like there was a connection issue for a second. I think we're back on. Might be having some issues. I will strengthen connection a little bit, but let's keep on going. I think we're okay to continue. Alright, so Murphy has been losing some of the battles, but people have been taking him on. So hopefully he stays up there in second, or in first for a while, but people are trying to come from him. I see. So there's a different icon in here. There's the defensive icon and the attacking icon. So you get more points, I'm assuming, when, or no, you just get some additional points. You just make it harder for the opponent, and you get some extra points for winning on a defensive team. So let's check this out real quick. I want to see one when he lost and one when he won with the defensive team. So let's check out the one he won first against Niaosu. So Murphy used a defensive party in this one and lost. And it seems like you get more points for... Let's just check this again real quick. If you are attacked and successfully defeated, you will get DPB. That's confusing. So if you die, you get points? Let's just watch. Let's watch the game. Alright. Amador comes out. But they always do with that quick speed to boost the spirit. Seems like a no-brainer for people who are in the epic class here, or people who use epic units. Divine Barrier. Nevsky comes through with also power up, and we know that Kaja is going to come through and lay it down. Gates is also a heavy hitter. Let's see what we got here. Azure King Garo comes through, lays some damage down. Kaja comes through. This is a defensive party? This is like a huge attack party to me. Naosu is a little bit more light though. Buckets. Takes him out. Dark Armor Race. Very reliable. Oh, but Lawful God Anil comes through really quick and takes him out. Let's see how this progresses. Okay, so Murphy just comes through and just lays a smackdown and just takes out all of those players in the next round. Oh, but Armor Raise is paralyzed. I wonder when that happened. Who paralyzed them? Kind of hard to tell. Oh, here we go. Twin Shot Raquel paralyzed Raise before Twin Shot Raquel was taken out by the King Garrel. Okay. Got it. So then therefore, that pretty much knocks out Raise. Still 3-on-2 here. Murphy's advantage, and we know he wins. So he comes through, uses Gates and Garrel to knock out one. Kajal comes through, is going to lay down a whole bunch of damage over there. Yep, and that'll do it. Okay, so Kajal didn't have any damage done whatsoever on him and was able to survive. So that's interesting for sure for a defensive team. But Murphy also lost one, so I want to see how Kajal came into not being as useful when it came to losing. So, right, again, we have a defensive team, and he lost in here. So let's check out this one other battle in the Conquered. So maybe it's because there's another Kajal, but there's also some wild players that... Who's this person? Ponkotsu Erufu. Ponkotsu Erufu. Ponkotsu Erufu. I have no idea what that means. Or what that really is should be pronounced to. Let's call him Pon. So Pon over here. Kajal and King Garrel comes through. Yeah, there's no way that that's gonna win. Still though, who comes through with the heavy damage? Oh no, no. This is an interesting one here. Where does the tide turn? Could this be it? Whoa. Whoa. Lambert Spray Burst takes out Nevsky and boosts the magic of the other team. And then, okay, that's where it comes through. So it was just a quick turn where Kajal was just getting heated up and takes out another Kajal, so that makes things hard. Oh, but then Gates is able to come through and knock him out pretty quickly. And then Garrel takes out the other one too. Oof. So there it is. That's the game changer right there. That's a huge game changer. What is that? Oops. Frigid Blade Astro's Brave Burst. Ooh, man. I was waiting for it, and that Brave Burst just came out. Have in your squad. Yeah. Defensive team all you want. That's a powerful combo right there. Yeah, so now Murphy's down in third. Short-lived. Short-lived, short-lived. Edu's back up. Oh, Kranko's in second now, though. Okay, Kranko's trying to come through. Have they faced each other yet? Oh, all right. Defensive team lost to Edu. All right. Alright, we'll check out one more battle, everyone. We'll check out two players that we know in the community. Krenko versus Murphy. Krenko looks like he's got a really nimble team here. Waffle got a Neil. Geralt does some damage on it. Jeez. That was a huge attack. It seemed like it would do more damage, though, from that Brave Burst. Who's this? This is Cavalryman Sodus. Boosts up the spirit, though, through that attack. And then a heal comes through. Ooh, that could be deadly. Gates comes through with another attack. Almost takes out the Cavalryman. Cluster Pain. Nice Brave Burst. Nice Brave Burst. Ooh, that was a powerful Brave Burst. That was huge. Misfortune Fever. Misfortune Fever just laying it on. And just simultaneously boost everyone else's agility. That is crazy Brave Burst right there. Misfortune Fever. I'm totally digging that. It's a cakewalk now. Plus, it looks like, yeah, Krenko's going to get some extra bonus points for having the majority of his team, if not all of his team, stay alive. Yeah. So, that was a big win. That was a big win to take on Murphy. Misfortune Fever is wild. Okay, so I'm enjoying this title match. I hope everyone here is kind of liking it. This is a warm-up. How does Edu only have one character here? That's not real at all. I'm trying to hide so people don't see who this person has. So we're going to come back. We'll check these things out occasionally. Yeah, so that's kind of what the state of how things are. It looks like we got Murphy and Krenko, some community users who are currently battling out for both second and third place over inside of the Conquer class. Then we have some beginners that are going on, mostly Japanese players in the Warrior class. When we come back next time, we'll check out Gladiator and Hero and get a full lay of the land of how title matches are kind of new now and all the balance that's going on. I'm just going to quickly kind of look at the just to see what people are talking about over on Twitter for Budehiro, which means Brave Frontier Heroes in Japanese. And people are welcome to kind of read this along with me. I'll translate, see if there's any information I can tell people here. Let's see here. So this person over here is saying that, you know, you got to pay a little. If you pay a little bit of money, then you're going to have fun in the game. These are all pretty old messages. Or not old, but they're 17 hours ago. So this player over here was like, there's some things I haven't really liked about Brave Frontier Heroes lately. They said that leveling 楽しみたいけどキャラ買う金額がない。So this person wants to they enjoy leveling up, but they don't have the money to buy characters. Of course. Base camp. Consto? Consto shite shimata. I have no idea. That's constant. So base camp is kind of always the same. So not much to do in base camp. Leveling up is fun, but you need money to be able to buy new characters to level them up. And that title match has been on pause. So tomorrow is going to be fun, this person says. Well, that's it for the latest. Oh no, more information. These people are mostly mentioning about other stuff. So, that's all we kind of got for there. Turn this music down just a little bit. Oops. Alright, so that's going to leave it for right now, everyone. We will be back. I will be back. Maybe Paz will also kind of chime in for more of these battles that we're going to do. Just kind of go over title match and, again, talk about the new rules that are going on and exactly how title match works. So be sure to hop in and kind of just discuss with us and enjoy yourself. If there's a certain kind of music you want to hear, let me know. I'll go ahead and bring it up. If you have certain questions also, let me know. And hope everyone's having a good day and a good afternoon, a good evening. Maybe I'll catch back in about 2 hours, or maybe I'll come back in the morning. But we definitely will keep on doing this throughout the weekend as title match is live and new. So just let us know what you want to see, and hope you're enjoying this stream. We always want to try to keep the community going and have fun with it. So for right now, I'll just let the music kind of ride out for a little bit. But like I said, we'll be back soon with more information, and catch you soon. All right, bye.